Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. What's going on today? Not a whole lot. We got some sunshine, that's what's going on. First day of sunshine in weeks. And if you look over there, my little woman is somewhere on that mountain. She messaged me earlier, and I nicknamed that mountain. I'll not tell you what it is here, but because it's anyway, I'm just not going to say. But we got sunshine today, and if it dries up enough, maybe I'll get a trip out to the coop. And there's some of the plants around our house here. And what I want to do, I'm going to turn the light on so you'll be able to see. This is all of our new babies so far. I think there's about 14 in there right now. And this is the ones that hatched earlier. These are, I think, about 6 weeks old. Some of them are, some just a month old. Two different groups in there. And this incubator's empty now. We're going to wait a while to reload it until we get things organized a little better. Now this one here we'll have to put on the mat today. I got to remind them to do that. And let's see if I got any of my little buddies out here today. I'm probably a little late. Usually I come out here earlier. I keep a bucket here of food and I feed a few of them. Some of them are mine, some of them are not. That nerd thinks I'm going to throw some food out. But I'll wait later and do that. And you get a little tour of my little world again. Chicken coop way out there where you see the metal at the base of the fence. I hear a hen over cackling. She must have laid an egg. Familiar sound of layers. Yeah. And we're running full solar right now, by the way. I'll go in and it's been, I think, about 3 weeks now since I've installed this new inverter. And what I'm going to do, let me turn some lights on so I can show you a little tour. Yeah, a little tour of our house. That's the refrigerator we bought a little over a year ago. And microwave and so forth. All the new cabinetry. Base cabinets. The base cabinets are plastic. I chose those for a reason. Water. Plastic don't rot. And so far I've been extremely satisfied with them. Extremely. And they're not cheap plastic. Actually, I paid more for these base cabinets than I did for these upper cabinets. Now these, you can't tell it, but these are solid wood. They're not that press board. And they got the glass door with the wood frame. And none of it, like I said, none of it's press board. These are actually really good cabinets, and I got them a really good deal from Lazada. And we put new doors up. Give another overview here. Here's the living area. As you can see, we got a small house. I didn't want a big house. I want something Grace could maintain. Because I'm not going to live forever. And I'll give you a pull-back view here. I got some more work I got to do here in my solar area. As you can see, I've got rid of the wiring nightmare, and I've got to get some paint and spackle to fill in all the little holes and everything, paint all this. And when I sell these batteries and get them out of the way, I got 3 of these I need to unload. And this is my new inverter. Look at this, guys. I'm really happy with it, really I am. Right now, if you look, I got 2,000 watts coming in. My load right now is only 584 watts. And I got 20 amps going into the batteries. And this purple light means I'm on solar. When it's solid red, it's batteries, and I think it's blue or something with that color. It might be green when it's on the grid. And I finally, all these wires that was coming in, I've got tracks to put it in. And I'm happy with that. I got rid of most of it. And this is our C-arm. I'm not switched the hot water over to the solar yet. I'm waiting till I get the extra panels to do that. Of course, I don't use enough hot water to mount anything. Like today, there won't be no hot water used. Only when I get up early and have to go somewhere. But if I get up, wait later in the day, take my shower, or in the evening, whenever. Sometimes I take 2. Don't use hot water, it's not necessary. And when I do use it, it is at a bare minimum. I mean, just enough to knock the chill off. That's it. I don't take a hot shower. Beautiful today, finally. I get some electricity today. And I probably will hit a peak about another hour, maybe a little less. Hit or crank in 3,000 watts, which will get my batteries up to back up. I used them last night. I ended up getting them fully charged yesterday, and it stayed on the grid all day. When I laid down last night, I decided I'd go back to the batteries because I seen the moon out, and I was gambling that there'd be sunshine this morning. And for 7 or 8 hours, I used the batteries. That's running the air conditioner and fans and refrigerator and deep freeze, all that stuff, incubators, heat lamps, everything you can think of was on. So I'm happy with that. I'm almost there for when I do get to upgrade to solar to make a difference for 24/7 when they are sunshine. Yeah, this is my entertainment here. If you guys have not seen, it's on Prime right now. We're getting ready to watch a little Stargate. And we do have a fully automatic wash machine. And I got sounds for the TV here. And I enjoy a nice theater sound. Of course, my little world table and everything. This is my living area. This is where I stay. And a little points about our house too. If you'll notice up here, those vents go to the perimeter of the house. And before there was like one vent here, and then about middle ways a vent, and one on each corner. And that just wasn't enough. The roof got, the attic area got extremely hot. And this system here I put in, I do have a vent at the top. All that hot air escapes. And I can't, you can't see it from here. I'm getting ready to say we got banana trees and coconut trees and papaya. Got some garden growing down there, and I can't see the plants right now, but they've got some things growing. Looks like I might have some corn down there too. I see it from here, but it's hard to do on the camera. And this is where we're at. This give you an idea of where we live. Again, I'll show you where Grace is at. Oh, she got into the hiking mood, and she likes doing that mountain thing. Her and my neighbors. She went the other day with a bunch of her friends, and they take food with them and everything. They just have a good old time up there. Yeah. Only sad thing about it is, I wished I was able to do it. God, I would love to be able to prowl around those hills. I remember doing that in Kentucky, with my home state. I was raised in the mountains, and growing up, I basically stayed in the mountains. I did small game hunting sometimes. I never did overhunt. I never killed more than I would eat. I had done mostly squirrel and grouse. I never did anything. Never did do deer or anything large. But nowadays, I could be kind of afraid to eat any squirrel. With everything that's going on. All the plants out here. Oh, this looks nice. I wish we had that property there, but we don't, and I couldn't afford it now if it was. If it was available, it'd be something I couldn't reach. I guess we've hit our limit on what we can own now. We own all this funnel property here, and everything directly behind us, except for a little spot that's about 40 square feet or something like that. But this is to give you an idea of where we live. I'm doing my best trying to make this place more self-sufficient. And back's starting to hurt, guys. I'm sorry. Had to sit down. Not nice getting old, but that's part of life. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side.